guys, TJ Wellness here, today with a program for the obliques muscles, so it's the ones down here at the side. We'll just start standing, there's no time to waste, so let's just get going. So make sure you always pull in your stomach and you will just start stretching to one side here and to the other side. Exhale when you go to the side, inhale up. Really make sure you stretch the max you can to the side. Keep your stomach in as you work. Gonna do just a few more. You should feel a nice stretch down your side, and you should actually already be working your obliques a little bit. So for the next exercise, you put in your elbows to the side here, and you can use your legs a bit, so you just rotate, you make a twist to the side. Really try to look behind you and just twist. And then for a little bit more workout, just bend your knees and twist. If you were here with me, you could then look straight down at the beautiful sea, or wherever you are, make sure that you just look behind you. Just for a few more. Feel it in your waist. And the last two. Great. So now you're going to push. So you push to the side. And at the same time, stretch your arm behind you. So with a little bit of tempo on, stretch one arm in front, push, and push the other direction. Again, make sure that you do rotate in your waist. Going to do the last few here. One more to each side. Then you're going to put your hands here behind your head and with your legs slightly bent, and then you come down to the side and up. Exhale down, inhale up. Try to keep your stomach in as you work. And you really go into the movement as far down as you can. But make sure that you're not using the whole body, that you just work from your belly button and up. Just for a few more. Make a little bit with arm stretch as well. So it's the same exercise, but you just stretch your elbows as well. Exhale. Inhale up. Make sure to breathe throughout the exercises. So go the max you can down to each side. And we'll just do another two to each side. And 2, 1. Great. So now you come down to the floor. You're going to be lying on your side. And so for the harder one, you have your legs stretched. For the modified, you bend your leg here and you stretch the upper leg. But for the harder one, you stretch your legs up here and you stretch your arm up. And make sure you really squeeze up here in your waist. So just keep it up. We're just gonna hold it here for 10 seconds. So really make sure you push up, pull in your stomach as you stay here. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you start dipping down here. So you just dip your pelvis down and up. Really think about squeezing in here. It's waist work. So we want to trim down the waist, and it's hard work, but it also feels great. It's really, when you want to work a part of your body and you can feel it, that makes it perfect. So a few more seconds here. So for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and you go straight over to the other side. So remember, for the modified one, you just are here on your knee with your arms stretched up here, and you just hold it for 10 seconds. But for the harder one, stretch both legs. Keep your arms pointing straight up. So just for 10 seconds here. Really pull up in that waist. Good, so now you start dipping down and up, down and up. Think about really using your waist to do this movement. And you exhale as you come up. And for the last 2 seconds, 2 and 1. Great. So now you come down on your side. No, you come down on your back actually. Your knees will go to the side. So you just twist your body like this, both knees together to the same side. Hands at your ears here, pulling your stomach, and then you start lifting up, exhale up, and inhale down. So you just make sure that you're really working your waist here, so you're squeezing in the side there, in your waist. And your knees should be pointing the same direction, of course, and just be right on top of each other and on the floor. So you just do a few more of this one here, on this side. And a few more. And you should be feeling it now, and if you don't, you need to lift higher. Try not to pull your head with your hands. Great. So you come down and you turn your legs to the other side. So you have now your knees together to the other side, and you squeeze straight up. So keep working. Imagine how slim and nice your waist will get with this workout. Imagine if you do this workout every day. It's just 10 minutes and you will really trim down that waist. Get summer ready. So for the last 2 and 1. So you turn to your back now and you have your feet on the floor, arms on your side here. And of course, make sure you're pulling your stomach and keep your low back in the floor. Then you lift your head, shoulders, and then you exhale, make to one side to the other. Inhale and make 2. Exhale, make 2. So you should be feeling it now. I know it's hard, but you can do this. And once you've done it, make sure to go on hashtag I can do this PJ. So you just keep working for a few more. Okay, 2, 1. Good. And you come down. So for the next exercise, we'll be coming up again in the side plank. So remember the modified is up on your knee here with one arm stretched up, and then you just come down here, touching your hands. Inhale up. Turn your head and look at your hand. Exhale down. Keep looking at your hand as you work. Again, make sure that you try to really pull up here in your waist. So harder, just with both legs stretched. And let's start. We come down here. Inhale up. And for a few more. This is also a great exercise for balance. So for the last 2 here. Good, and come down. And then you change to the other side. So you come up here again. Stretch your arm up first. And then you just exhale down and inhale up. Make sure to pull up in your waist. But we also do remember one thing, that abs are made in the kitchen. Meaning that of course it matters that you exercise. It's really important that you do exercise, but it's also very important that you feed your body with the right stuff. Lots of protein to help those muscles really build, especially after a workout. So we do the last 2 here. Great. So for the last exercise, you're going to turn to your back here, and then start your legs up here, And keep your lower back in the floor and your stomach pull in. And you lower one leg, bend it, and stretch. Lower the other leg, bend it, and stretch. So really lower here, and the other one. So make sure that you keep your lower back in the floor and your stomach pulled in all the time. So you're just going to do another 2 to each side. And now you're going to do both legs. So you lower both legs, you bend your knees in, stretch. Make sure that you keep your lower back in the floor, even when you lower your legs. And down. We're just going to do a few more here. Let's do the last 5. 4. 3. And 2. And the last one. Great. You just come up to standing for me. And that's all that I had for you today. So make sure that you if you like this video, that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also follow me. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. And make sure to come back for more workouts.